Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Take Two Reviews. This week's review will be of the Bong Joon-ho movie Parasite, as you can see here. I think you will enjoy it. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed my little intro there. Like I said, this review will be for Bong Joon-ho's Parasite. I didn't know if I'd ever seen anything else from him before this, and I'd heard about this mainly through Instagram, mainly through horror accounts I follow, so I thought maybe it was going to be a horror movie. It's not, at least not in my opinion, and that's not a bad thing. I mean, it's a really good movie. I had seen at least one other movie from Mr. Bong, The Host, in 2006. It's a monster movie, a creature feature, but it's really good creature feature. And for the life of me, don't know why I don't own it, so it makes me feel bad. So we'll probably end up purchasing it at some point. One movie that everyone that watches Netflix has probably seen of his is Snowpiercer. He has several other movies, but I'm not aware of much in the way of their releases here, or what have you. Anyways, Parasite. It's got a very intriguing name, and it conjures up ideas of a horror movie, of something you just don't want around, but it's not that at all. It's more of a metaphorical parasite, you could say. It's about this family. They're poor, and I'm poor. I mean, I've always been upper middle poor, never middle class, never anywhere close to middle class. Not as poor though as the people in this film, but I can feel for them and I can relate to them. They're all poor. The movie opens with their neighbor changing the Wi-Fi password. It doesn't actually open with us seeing that, but you find out that the neighbor has done that because none of their phones will work, and they go trudging through their home, which is a basement apartment in whatever. I don't know if it's a real city in Korea or if it's just something made up for the movie, but they live in the slums, and they live sort of under everything. But they finally find a signal, the younger son and the daughter, on the toilet. Anyways, they're just poor. I know I've said that before, but they're always trying to scheme away just to get something better, have a better life. And things go on for a little while, and then the son, he has a good friend who's actually not poor, and he's going abroad, and the son, his friend asks him if he will tutor this young girl, who's probably 15, and this guy's probably 17 or 18, and he asks him though, can you tutor her? And the guy's like, well, I never went to college, but his friend knows that he's smart. He knows he can accomplish this. So even though his friend says he'll vouch for him, the boy has his sister to make a bunch of fake documents, and that's where that they're kind of just sort of into conning people. But this movie really digs into that. The boy gets in there, all's good. Well, slowly but surely the whole family replaces everyone that works there. And I can't go into everything because then it will ruin the movie for you. But it's one of those movies where you just keep saying, they're not going to do that. Normally especially in an Oscar-winning movie, you would not see some of the directions that this movie goes. But you just think, they're not going there, and they do. But it's really fun. It's, I think, a little more than 2 hours. I may be wrong. Let me see. Yes, it's 2 hours and 12 minutes long. But it doesn't seem like it. If you don't like or can't stand or just can't watch movies with subtitles, though, it isn't dubbed. So you may want to steer clear from it. If you can stand subtitles, it's really enjoyable. I've only watched it, I think, twice so far, but I tend to watch things several times when I get them, and I'm of the mind to watch it again this weekend. Anyways, that's all I've got. We'll see y'all for the next one of these next week, and it will be an older movie. So we'll see y'all then.